Hello, everyone. How you guys doing? Let's see what we got going on over here. It says here, I was offered a free trip to Finland to learn how to be happy. One of my biggest takeaways was the importance of being grateful for what you have. Oh, God, no. I think you might just be too stupid. God, that's probably your biggest problem. You might just be stupid. Uh, you're gonna learn to be happy from people from Finland? What are they going to teach you? Lower your expectations. Axo Hart attended attended visit, and that doesn't compute. These two words shouldn't be. Finland's happiness masterclass in June. The course flew foreigners to the country to teach them how to be happy like the Finns. Hart said he learned how to connect with nature and be grateful for what he had. Oh, did you learn about the stars and your star sign and all that shit too? You sound like a spiritual chick. Uh, I knew he was dumb just from the headline. I already knew he was dumb. I attended Finland's all expense paid happiness masterclass this summer. One of the biggest takeaways, blah, 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 blah. Be grateful for what you have. Yes, sure. Happiness course was set up in Kuri Resort, which is the Finnish Lakeland area. We lived in a stunning little cabins with a spa and sauna surrounded by forests and beautiful lakes. Okay, so first of all, things were paid for, which means you didn't have to work to earn it. Things were paid for. It was kind of a vacation. It's very hard not to be happy on a vacation when you have no real concerns in your life. So you're not learning how to be happy. All you did was just get a free vacation. That's just an alternate state of being. That's saying like I learned how to be angry by getting punched in the face. Like no, no, you just something happened to you that made you angry. Each day of the course had a core theme such as nature, lifestyle, food, health, and well-being and design. We spent each day with expert coaches who ran classes through these subjects. God damn, bro. The number of ways in the world that people have to make money is astonishing. Like, how do you become an expert at teaching people how to be happy? You don't. What you do is you design a course and you make it seem very appealing, especially especially if you live in Finland, very great vacation spot. All you have to do is attract customers to that spot. And the best way to do it, especially because education is something that can easily be funded throughout other means that people don't have to pay for throughout their own pockets. So you just design it as a course, an education course, and then you can sell it to schools, you can sell it to universities, you can sell it to all kinds of stuff, and then you get people to use their own student loans to come to your courses, and you're making money. They come in right to you, right to Finland, and it's all charged to someone else, and they don't even see that charge until later when they have to pay their loans. Perfect scam. Lovely. Love it. Connecting with nature. Another one of the main takeaways for me was how important the Finnish connection with nature is. We're all connected to nature, man. You're like, oh, you live in a city, you don't really. We all connected to nature. Like, and it's not really that great. Animals are connected to nature and they get eaten up every day. Like, what are you talking about? They're connected to nature and they don't live to a ripe old age, is all I'm saying. They ain't exactly loving life, and they're connected as hell to nature. I've even adopted an indoor plant forest since I got back to UK. God, you sound like a lame. Living in London, I felt disconnected from nature. A big city, of course. Living in cities are not connected to nature. Nature doesn't give a shit. Nature doesn't provide happiness and enjoyment to people. Nature simply wants life to continue. So either you live or you die. Either way, you're feeding life. And that's all that matters. There's something so calming about quiet. Yeah, of course. The animals are out there meditating all the time. They're just all at peace, communicating with spirits. Oh my God, look at this ridiculous shit. Wow. That's got to be a homosexual vacation. It's got to be. Nothing but weird dudes. But look at them. They all look like they don't get laid. Just weird. Here's the thing. All right. I'll tell you the secret to happiness. The number one thing standing in the way of people being happy is ego. Ego and expectation. The reason that a lot of people in first world countries are not happy is because their expectations are too high. Their ego is too high, because the number one thing that determines whether or not someone is going to be happy is you just have to look at what is their expected standard of living. Someone living in a poor country, their standard of living is so low that if they just achieve just the bare minimum that we have in a first world country, they're happy, because their expectations are not that high. When your standard of living is an expectation that is a little bit higher than what you have right now, and even if you're just struggling to maintain it, your ego takes such a shot that you're just unhappy. You feel like a failure because you're not living up to what the expectation that you have for yourself and what society has for you. So you're unhappy with your situation. That is the number one thing that makes people unhappy. If you want to be happy, either drive yourself to a point where you're exceeding your expectations every day, which is a struggle, and that happiness is going to be fleeting, or give up all expectations and just adopt something else. Maybe move to a different place, a different environment where the expectations are a little bit lower and you can easily achieve it and simply be happy with that. Or give up on life. Anyways, until next time.